FridayNightGlory.com, Kenny Matthews with Parish Episcopal head coach Scott Nady. Gotta like the way that you kind of bounced back here the last couple of weeks here with some big victories on the road. Well, I guess one at home and one here on the road.
Yes, sir.
Big opponent coming up this week. How do you think the team is going?
We start district play with Nolan this week. They're a very good team. We just want to concentrate on the things we control, do what we do. We're in a very tough district, so every week's going to be a good team, that's capable of beating us, and we have to play our best to have a chance to to be competitive. So I'm pleased with where we are now, but if we stay here, I won't be, So we got to keep improving. We have a lot to work on. We're a long ways away from being a good football team.
Well, it did seem like you got some things offensively kind of ironed out a little bit last week, and I know that's got to be kind of a positive sign going for you going forward.
Correct. We've been able to move the ball fairly efficiently so far this year. We've put up 50 in every game, but it's just the consistency of effort is what we're looking for on both sides of the ball and special teams. We've had great individual efforts at times, but our productivity is kind of like a mountain range. It's up here, down here, up here, down here. So we're looking for a steady climb as the game progresses, and that's a sign of a team that needs to mature and kind of find themselves, and we're in that process right now.
Well, I know when we spoke here back in August earlier, you were wanting to kind of have some of that senior leadership kind of take over because you graduated a lot of players last year. Do you see that kind of coming along here in the first month and a half?
Bits and spurts. We're still trying to find ourselves. Like I said, at this age. Kids have trouble figuring out what consistent leadership is, and socially they're trying to they want to be liked, right? And so that balance between being liked and respected, and I'm trying to help them find their voice, and be able to present it in a positive way, and get results. So it's a work in progress, I think we have the potential to do some really special things, but potential is potential. We have to actually produce.
Well, is it going to be a little bit easier here for you guys now going forward, not having so much the far destinations travel-wise here? You guys have seemed like you've seen Arkansas, it's not like you guys have had a routine, I guess you should say.
In our first 3 games, we spent 20 hours on a bus, so 5 up and 5 back for Arkansas and 5 down and 5 back for San Antonio. So we've done some traveling, but for me, I'm always looking for ways to gain competitive advantage later in the season. So when we have those far-off playoff games, those things like that, God willing, we're prepared for those kind of things.
Well, it also can be a team building. Even in in adversity, sometimes it can be a team building because you can get that leadership sometimes from the guys saying, "Hey, let's not be having a good time on the way back. We just got our butts kicked." Or in the same way, when you have a big win, you all kind of celebrate at the same time you're next to each other.
Yeah. It definitely nothing like a road trip to bond a family or a team, right? And some of the best of times and worst of times happen on road trips. So we it's this team needs as much togetherness as possible, and much they need much social time off the field as they do competition time on the field, to kind of find our chemistry. We're a work in progress, like I said. We have the potential to be really good, but I've coached teams before that are like that, and I've had teams this time of year I didn't think were going to be real strong, and turned out to find their stride and find their chemistry, and end up with jewelry at the end of the year. So we're our focus right now is to be better Thursday than we were Wednesday.
Well, I was going to ask you a little bit now that district is starting up here for you guys. Did you feel like the focus may have been a little bit better when you came in here on Monday?
100%. We know what we're up against. We have 41 kids in the football program at Parish. We're playing schools that have 140, 150, 120. Everyone's mad at us because we don't have a full JV schedule in district. And I'm like, our JV team is 16 guys. And so we have a few JV games scattered around with different teams around the Metroplex, but we don't. We have no delusion about what we're up against. We have to be more focused. We have to be in better condition. We have to train harder. There's no cavalry coming. A lot of these teams have a full offense and a full defense, and they're too deep at those spots, right? Right. We have probably 7 kids that play both ways, and but at the end of the day, our goal is to win this rep. The most important rep of the season for us is the next rep, and we're going to win the rep. If we win the rep, we have a chance to win the series, win the quarter, win the half. We win the half, we got a chance to win the game.
Well, hey, Coach, we appreciate you giving us a couple moments out here today. Good luck to this weekend.
Man, thank you
I know
for
you
everything
guys
y'all
will
do.
do well
Yeah.
and appreciate it. And again, stay healthy.
Oh, boy.
Stay healthy for you.
The MVP of this season is our trainer, right?
Yes,
He's a lot more important than me.
Well, we talked about prehab earlier in August.
That's 100%.
And I was going to say, has that been kind of coming along for
Oh
you?
yeah. Okay. We have 2 trainers right now, and they are. If the ship starts to go down, I'm saving them. I might throw those people overboard, but I'm gonna save them for sure.
Great. Well, hey, Coach, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Have a good one, man.